Hi, welcome back. It's Lionel, tech lead and partner at Westvolt. And today I'm going to give you a channel update and a forward direction of what we are going to do forward. Okay? This video has taken so many takes. I have almost 10 minutes of another video that I did. I didn't like it in the edit room, so I chucked it away. But basically, guys, thank you very much. It's 500 subscribers. And I have a 500 subscriber special coming up in the next video. And just to give you a little bit of a backstory here, I created this channel because number one, it was more of a rant for PHP. I was on the internet, and every single time I see YouTube content creators just keep pushing just anti-PHP all the time. And what I was doing coding one day, and I was inspired to say, look, let me create something to show the world someone who is both a developer in PHP, a business owner and tech lead, and an entrepreneur actually making PHP work as a small business. And that was the whole idea of that video that got more than 10,000 views about why PHP is back in 2020. So what really blows my mind, right, and why I'm so thankful to all of you guys subscribing is that as I'm working on my 500 subscriber special, I'm almost at 600. I kind of like it's growing that quickly. This is spectacular, and I'm really thankful for all you guys. So the question that's come up now that I hit the 500, a little bit of retrospective thinking. Where do we go from here? Because November, December are going to be very slow months in the tech development business. 2020 will be horrendously slow, like so slow. And what I want to do is I want to put up a video every single week until the end of 2020. So that's a good point. I've got loaded amounts of content to go through, tons and tons and tons. Thanks to LinkedIn or whatever forum that all I have to do is just do some work, and I'll see a content that I want to write about or I want to talk to you guys about, and that's my video. So that's the first thing. The second thing is where how I see the content. So I understand you guys love tutorials, you love that gets a lot of views, but that's not the full story. I think the most important thing is how the business relates to the technology, or the technology relates to the business. And I want to give you that insight coming up much higher, both from a tech lead and a business owner. I think that's really interesting, exactly how you use technology to solve problems, rather than just keep talking about, oh, this is the wonderful tech here, or this is the wonderful tech there. Remember, at the end of the day, we are. And then the final point that I was thinking about is that there's just so much negativity. It's one of the things is that that's not the reality of stuff. Okay, the internet has this virtual world that is full of drama and stuff like that. You got to think about it. Nobody buys a ticket to a movie that is an action movie with nothing happening, like first 10 minutes they live happily ever after. On the internet, that is what it is. Dramas every day, but they're not the full picture. So what I want to do is do more positive stuff, even though it doesn't get the views and it doesn't catch the attention of people. I just want to get that out there, and I hope I can do that. I can communicate a positive angle, and that you feel great every time you at least look at the videos, or at least I'm fighting for you guys. And then the final point is that we've done a really good job bringing up PHP, but the work is not yet over. There's plenty of people we have to educate. There's lots of people out there that need to know what is a real solution, what is a practical language. I love the fact that I can go out and create code that actually is a practical solution. And every day, especially all the tools that I built internally within the firm, right? I stare at my own work. From the moment I wake up to probably at night when I close my task manager, that's my stuff, is how I created stuff. And I think you guys, if you've got kids, that they should feel the same amount of joy like when they create something in Lego, right? And present it. And that's how I want every single developer out there who codes to feel, not to get slammed about what's the correct way of coding, but rather to show people like, hey, look what I created, look what I can create. And let that creativity, like, it's gone very, very dark in the last 10-15 years as the money has come into coding. Remember when PHP started more than 20 years ago, it was really very explorational. People were wondering, even when I was coding in uni, right, I was just seeing what I could do with this language. What could I do? So I want that same feeling, hopefully transition through the channel. So stay tuned for the 500 subscribers special coming up. I promise you, I'm trying to work on it. It's just, never happy with the final edit. And I hope you continue to enjoy my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. And that's the bottom line, because the tech lead said so.